me feeling like I'm academics.
Okay. First and foremost, we have seemingly Chrisean Rock, who's now wishing very bad things upon Blueface. And let me see if I could put some of it. Here we go. This all stems around their child that they shared together, a child called Junior. The child seems to be, having some, let's just politely say, challenges. Some people feel like it's associated with the fact that she used to be drinking alcohol, Hennessy specifically, and also smoking marijuana while she was pregnant. People feel like, or according to studies, when you drink and smoke during the entirety of a pregnancy, it, has a high probability of passing on to the child. And some people accuse Chrisean of basically, gifting what they call fetal alcohol syndrome onto her child, which would severely hinder his ability to do normal things for his age. For example, talk, walk, and other things. Anyway, she's been on a crusade trying to defend it ever since Blueface has been home. Blueface's mom been on her ass saying that, it's your fault why the kid's like this, and you're embarrassed, and Blueface isn't embarrassed, but this is your fault. She's been going on a whole thing about that. Here's what she says now.
What I want to do, I want to turn my flight back around and run a car through his house.
What?
That's what I want to do. That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Straight up. I'm just being honest, bro. Because at the end of the day, how long you gonna keep cyberbullying your kid? Yeah, she going to jail. Yeah, I am. He keep fucking with my son? I am. He keep fucking with my son? I am. Cause y'all think this shit funny, clicks and giggles, bro. But
My bad, chat. Anyway, thank y'all. Thank you for that. What I was saying is that, and you guys might think that I'm having a switch up with Chrisean. It's not. And not because I met her, I'm having a switch up, but I did see a different person. I think Chrisean Rock, and you see little tears about to come out here, I think she's genuinely sorry. I think this is why she's having a problem doing the thing that's made her the most amount of money, which is this baddies bullshit. She doesn't want to fight anymore. She realized that version of her was a version of her that literally helped create what her child is going through now. I think, honestly, just sitting there, I prayed with her, I read the Bible with her, I talked to her, and I saw somebody who was looking for answers. I personally feel like she's apologetic for her actions that led to her child maybe having some disabilities. And if she could change it, she would. Not excusing it. But I saw someone who was very, maybe she learned too late, but it looked like she was apologetic. I think maybe some legal ramifications or otherwise probably prohibits her from actually speaking to it. Hey, listen, I'm sorry for some of my behavior, especially when I was pregnant, and I need to take responsibility of what happened in terms of my pregnancy, and I want to be a good mom, but I'm also have to sacrifice some of either this fame or whatever. I got to be there with my child to help my child probably overcome some of these obstacles. I haven't heard her say that directly, but I could tell she is going through the phases of trying to process what is currently happening to her child and how the world views her child, the things they're saying about her, and even the things that now her her baby father, Blueface, is free, he's saying and how he's dealing with the whole situation. But every time she talks about it, again, I'm not saying she's a good person at all, but I feel like she understands she fucked up.
What I want to do, I want to turn my flight back around, run a car. It's cool. I'm going to take a little break from Instagram. I'm going to try to calm down. But keep fucking with my son, I'm going to end up in jail. And then DDG, you his friend, bro. Why you not saying that to him? The way you love your kid and fight for your kid, why you not saying nothing? It's cool.
Now, here's another.
First, it was he looked like Charles Barkley. Then it was he wasn't your son. Now you had a 20v1 telling whoever, however, she looked like my son. You know, I can't wait when me and my son just go visit your grave one day. You feel me? Because that's what you trying to do right now while we living our lives separate, whatever, from the chaos. Yo, bitch ass want to kill us. You know you gonna die first before us, right? Oh God. That day coming. Cause I'm not trying to kill you while you still here. Real shit. It's cool.
Damn. I can't help but
Whole world.
I can't help but think that, yo, this baby is a casualty of the content. By the way, I think some of y'all are fair to say, I didn't see Chrisean for like 2 years while Blueface was incarcerated. It wasn't on your timelines for the most part, chat. But now that Blueface is back free, the circus is back open. Everybody, we're seeing these people over and over again, and it feels like they're making content, and I don't even know if it's for a reality show or if it's just for social media clout. Regardless, it felt like the baby was a casualty of that. Like you had a baby for all of the BS you were doing, and then now you get to realize there is somewhat of a victim in this, but this victim don't get to check out every season. They don't get to be like, all right, you know, camera's cut, all right, we out of here, and that's the sad part.
Clowning my kid, right? But you know who started it? Who broke the ice with that? You, his father, bro. And you still at it. You at a 20v1. Talking about your precious baby. Who let you out of jail? For real, who let you out? You're not safe out here playing like that, yo. Real shit. Over my dead body, yo. You ain't safe out here. Keep playing with your kid, bro. It's crazy.
Okay. Now, the mom jumps in from time to time.
You're embarrassed because you did that to him. You're embarrassed because you smoked and drank while pregnant, and you made this the outcome. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it. Okay? If you want to be the victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you want anybody to be mad at what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this. All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments, don't drink, don't smoke, and try to be peaceful. That's all you had to do, and it was only 9 months. We are no longer feeling sorry for you. We're no longer giving you a victim pass, a victim card, none of that shit, okay? This is all your fault, all your responsibility.
Hey, by the way, my boy DDV MCR on Rumble. Thank you for the 300. Thank you for that. I'm going to actually, so because you donate on Rumble, if you guys donate on other platforms, just as long as I see it, I'm going to add it to, I could add it to the amount. So thank you so much, DDV. Thank you so much for that, all right? By the way, he says for the Jamaican fund from the R Block Chat Kings and Queens. Love, brother.
You're a horrible fucking mother. You're a horrible, you were a horrible, you're embarrassed because you did that to him. Pregnancy, and now you're a horrible mother. The best thing that you can do right now is go get the counseling that you need and the support that he needs, the physical therapy and the therapies that he needs. That's all you can do now, and hope for the best. You have said far worse things. You said that you could kill the baby. You wanted the baby to die while he was pregnant. You've said far worse things than the father has ever said about him. Pregnancy, and now you're a horrible mother. The best thing that you can do right now is go get the counseling that you need and the support that he needs.
Okay, great. Well, not great, but she's calling out. Anyway, there's more.
He could have just been talking about overall, like the look on her face. They had favor. That didn't mean that, like, oh, I'm making fun of him. That just means you got the same look that my son got. If I see somebody with a whole bunch of tattoos on their face, even though I don't like it, I'm going to be like, he looked like my son with all them goddamn tattoos on his face. You can't blame other people because you're embarrassed. We're not an embarrassed family. We would love your child, and we would still wear a helmet with him, like I said, when y'all took that the wrong.
Wait, what? Yo, what? We love your child and we'll wear a helmet with your child? That's crazy.
Wrong way. Maybe we don't say shit right, and maybe our sick sense of humor is not the everyday humor, but that's just what it is. When I said they say I look slow, y'all thought it was a game. They really do be saying I look slow. Y'all thought I was being funny. He could have just been talking about overall, like the look on her face. They had favor. No. They'd be like, oh, your eyes is far apart. You look a little slow. Y'all took that as, oh, she making fun of the baby. Y'all don't know us, so y'all wouldn't know if we was laughing, joking, or if we was serious. And that's just what it is. People don't know each other through these phones. Okay? We make fun of Jaden's head more than y'all do. When John brought Jaden home, I said, oh, baby, that's a big head girl. She got a big head. She could think a lot. You think she went home like, hey, making fun of my head, Mom? She might have did, but we didn't hear nothing about it. Okay? They make fun of my bald spot in public, in front of people. We just not an embarrassing family. So maybe you're taking it as embarrassing or your pride.
One thing, she definitely loves her son because she picks up after that nigga no matter what. She always defends him.
Pride is hurt or your feelings is hurt because of your level of guilt because of what the response. No. They'd be like, oh, responsibility that you.
I know. We started with two women, female topics type thing. We're going to get on some hip hop. Don't worry.
You having this, but we don't. Girl, look at my son's face. You don't think we around here laughing at him? Responsibility that you have in this?
Okay. Does the kid look like? I don't know. I don't think the kid looks like. I don't see it. This person looks more like this nigga in the back. More than the kid. But whatever. Anyway. Anything else before we wrap this topic? Let's see. Nah, that's DDG about some other shit.
Handle some real.
Okay.
Yeah, Offset, stop.
Okay, no. Let me see.
Y'all know the DNA came back here. Y'all know that's my son, baby. Stop playing. We ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all just keep guessing.
You said stop playing with him, okay?
If that shit would have came back negative, we would have been like, that ain't all, baby. Oh,
okay.
my son said that was his son, so I am not in control of the DNA, but as far as I know, the NDA or the DNA.
Okay, so it's Blueface kid for sure, right? Let me see anything else.
Do you like your daddy's face tattoos? Do you like them? Mm-hmm. Do you like all the tattoos on your daddy's face?
But his tattoos?
Is it cute?
No, it's cool or something.
It's cool?
Yeah.
It's not cute, but it's cool.
I don't think he's in.
You
He's going to the supermarket too.
want Daddy to go to the supermarket?
Yeah, he's going to the supermarket and buy snacks.
Oh, he gonna.
Yeah, I think she's one of the kids for the other baby mama. Anyway, all right.
She don't think that my son should be on the P.
Damn, they cover all this drama with these people. All right, cool. I think we're good here. Okay, the last thing. So Chrisean Rock supposedly, apparently Blueface said it on a podcast that she fucked Offset. And I know, Chad, maybe I'm dragging at this point. Blueface, Offset. And Chrisean Rock reacted to that. So this is where... Look,
essentially.
Nah, hell no.
Her hanging out with rappers, essentially.
Nah, hell no. She had this thing about her where she looked like I was jealous or something. So she kind of started doing shit. My whole thing was like, once you become an artist, certain shit just is like, it's frowned upon, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, networking, dope. Take a picture, cool.
Right.
You know, get in the studio, cool. But a lot of these guys, they're not really trying to work. You know?
Right.
They're just trying to make it look like something it's not, and just basically just stake your buzz. And she just kept going for it. Every nigga, she just keeps going for it. Like,
do you know if it was true?
I'm looking like, bitch, get the feature.
Well, I was gonna say, do you know if it was true? Because there was this rumor that Offset hooked up with Chrisean Rock.
Yeah, they got. Yeah, she got fucked
while y'all were together.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I was already engaged with somebody else, so I didn't care. But she has a thing where she likes to make it seem like I care.
Right. So she fucked Offset while he was with Cardi.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Right, the Miss Christian, all
that's bullshit.
All that shit's cat, brother. She's like one of these regular grapes on the sidewalk, bro. She's going, and there's no problem with it, gang. You feel me? It's just when you try to portray something else, that's when it becomes a problem. Like,
it's just weird that anybody who has sex with her for the rest of her life will have to see her face.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So then she responded by this.
Why you keep bringing up Cardi and Offset? Like, they going through enough, bro. You still stuck 2 years ago on a lie that Ben said it never was what it was. And you want to continue to bring up trauma to stay relevant. Like, stop trying to dig yourself out of a grave. You already did. Nobody already not fucking with you, bro. So, to keep trying to dig up shit, then you talking about a nigga that obviously don't bash their kids. I don't know what he do in his free time or what he do to Cardi. It's none of my business. But you speaking on them like you doing any better than them. You're not doing better than nobody you talking about. You're not doing better than me. You're not doing better than Cardi. You're not doing better than Offset. So all these motherfuckers you using to like get up on, why you keep bringing up Cardi something or like speak up on something? It's like it's pissing me the fuck off because it's like, this is what you do. You try to put me in a box where nobody fuck with you, right? So you try to drag me into it. Then you try to lie and say I'm keeping your kid because I want to fuck with you. No, you just don't want to fuck with me because I fuck with a blood. And he's some fine shit. That some or.
And he's some fine shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This generation of women is damn near lost. By the way, I4J, thank you for that donation you donated earlier. You donated like about an hour ago. You said, you should do an interview with Meek. I see you and Trav are good now. Yeah, me and Trav has kind of been good for a while. By the way, Trav is with Cardi all the time now. Me and Trav was backstage at Cardi's show. I talked to Meek at Cardi's show. Like, Trav put Meek on the phone. And I keep telling y'all, like, you know, of course I got a little joke here and there, but like, I'm not like on an anti-fuck Meek type of thing. And you know how I was carrying it when I thought, like, remember he was like, yo, I'm about to come to your house. I was like, hold on now. It hasn't been that for a while, but yeah, he did put us on the phone again. And yeah, you know, shit, I think we both agreed because Meek said it to me. He's like, yo, this is like the 4th conversation we done had on the phone. And I said, nigga, I'm down to meet up in person. Like, we could talk face to face. You know what I mean? Not on some, like, just, you know, I've always said with Meek is to understand this, man. He did invite me to the Meek and Friends. And he was like, yo, pop out. You're going to be good. And I was like, should I go to the Meek and Friends chat? I don't know about that one yet. I don't think He's like, Ak, come to the Meek and Friends. I gotta show you how, real Philly niggas get down. And I'm like, yeah, nah, just let me know. I'm in there. When the nigga like, he's not coming. Anyway, he said, come to the Meek and Friends. Anyway, thank you for that donation, though. Somebody says, can't believe J. Cole wrote a love letter to this girl on a song. Wait, J. Cole wrote a love letter to Chrisean? What the fuck? Somebody said, if Cardi dressed you, you'll be in leather pants, fishnet shirts, and thongs, bro. Stop it. No. Anyway, all right. So that's the saga going on with Chrisean and Blueface. I am done. Oh my God.
He's a cool kid. I don't know why his dad don't want to be in his life. It's not because of me. You think, like, the main reason why I've been crashing out, for real, because I want his dad in his life. Like, y'all don't talk on a sensitive matter like you telling the truth. That's hurtful.
Yo, this looks, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I hate to make, which y'all might think I'm making a joke. Bro, this looks like one of them Tubi Medea movies, bro. Like you got the baby right here. I don't know why his dad don't want to come home. I don't know why he don't want to be in little Junior's life. I don't know why he got all them tattoos on. Yo, come on, cut it out, man. Have these conversations privately, man. Get the kid off camera, man. Get the kid off camera. Go get that kid some help. Focus on being a mom. Respectfully, why are you updating us so much about this shit, man? The nigga came home from prison or whatever the fuck. Man, y'all go work it out as a family, man. Call a family meeting at Thanksgiving. Why the hell we up in this group chat, man? If the kid got a couple issues, and hopefully they're not permanent, and let's say they could work past it, let's not keep throwing the camera on this motherfucker's face, bro. How about just take time to work with the kid? There's a lot of times I've seen baby pictures of my friends. Not me. I was always a cute baby. I don't care. But, they looked a little awkward at first. Why is it? It feels like this is almost like it's carrying on a storyline. It kind of feels like contrived.
You trying to destroy me emotionally so I don't be there.
Bro, you respectfully, and Chrisean, I rock with you, bro. So I really ain't trying to I really felt like I understood you a little bit more. But, bro, you definitely dressed the baby for Instagram Live right here. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, emotionally for him. You know what I'm saying? You try to bash our names, take us down together though. This is a precious kid, bro. You try to take both of us down together, bro. For real.
Yeah, this looks like a Medea movie, bro. It's like a Medea movie, except it's straight to Tubi. All right, I think we can move past this one. Let's get to, I guess we go to the Ja Rule thing.